Hey everyone, welcome. This is a tutorial on the CIS, or Trade Federation. We've got both models here. C9979 landing craft, which was seen in the Phantom Menace, is going to be the main place, and then as well in the Clone Wars, and then in video games and stuff as well like that. Yeah, this one's a little bit different in terms of how I did it, because most of these ones here I work from either 3D models or orthographic references to make them, whereas on this one I just kind of went a little bit freestyle, and yeah, I think it benefits a lot from that. A lot of the references online were quite inaccurate, like this back bit here is meant to be quite like a longer slope, whereas a lot of them just kind of go straight up like that. It's really flat on the back. So I just, yeah, like I said, went a bit freehand. The main model in this one is going to be the Trade Federation one. I think that's just more recognizable, if I'm honest with you. And that's the one we're going to build. And then this one here, you can kind of just get an overview of it like this, on which colors need to be swapped. There's a few materials that need to be swapped as well. So like most of the daylight detectors, which are on this model, just get replaced with either slabs or trapdoors on this one. But yeah, very similar, and you can probably just do it by eye. If I just give you a turn around of the model here, you kind of see what needs to be changed, and you can use that later on if you decide to use those colours. But yes, like I said, this will be the main one. Pretty interesting. There's I think 2 distinct sizes of this thing, and I believe this is the larger one if I remember correctly. There's one in the Clone Wars that can pretty much only carry AATs, whereas obviously this one is meant to carry the MTTs, so the bigger ones. And yeah, we are going to get right on with the build. Obviously this is a 1 to 10 scale thing, so it fits in with other 1 to 10 scale stuff. It's one of the few ones from the actual prequels. In fact, no, that's a lie. There are the Venators and the Acclimator actually. But I don't know why I said that. But yes, I would like to make more prequel capital ships, and obviously some more of the well, sequel and original trilogy stuff as well. So please feel free to suggest them. I think the next one I'm going to make is actually the Hammerhead Corvette from Rogue One. So yeah, hopefully that'll come out soon. Yeah, let's crack on with the build. On to layer 1. So this covers layers 1 and 2. I misspoke, it is both layers 1 and 2 technically. I'll explain in a minute. We need, for these 2 layers, jungle planks, mud bricks, terracotta full blocks, spruce slab, mud brick wall, granite wall, brown stained glass pane, lever, iron trapdoor, and stone button. So what we're actually going to do is build up in the air. Let me just check my FOV. Looked closer than it actually was. Never mind. Yeah, green line is the front of the build, and the solid green line here is the center of the width of the build. So make sure anything that is on the left of this line is also on the right, because it is a symmetrical build. From left to right. Red line is the back, and the arrows also show where the front of the build is. So if I'm facing like this or something, you can still see that that's the front. So we are going to start with the terracotta, and we're going to do one up in the air just here. The reason for this is because there is actually going to be, I'm going to delete my temporary, delete my tutorial pad a little bit here. There's like grey detail on the underside of the body of the landing craft, which I've just used trapdoors and buttons to approximate what that is. Now if you want to have this flat landed on the ground, you can just leave off the stone buttons and iron trapdoors from this next section and bring this down to the bottom layer here. That's up to you. Mine's going to be kind of floating 1 block above the ground just for the reason of having that underside detail there, but again, it is optional. Jungle planks on the front there. And then a jungle planks here, 2 and 3. 2 mud bricks, 2 mud bricks, 2 on the front, and then a spruce slab. Mud brick wall there, brown stained glass pane, again, pane there. Mud brick wall there, brown stained glass panes on either side, and then 1, 2, and 3 like that. Granite wall there and there, terracotta block, and then a lever. So if we go down to here, to just delete your ground layers a little bit, wherever you're building. Or if you're building up in the air, you don't need to delete anything. Iron trapdoors, we're going to put 1 on this jungle planks right in the middle. Remember, you need to make sure you're building on this solid line here. 2, 3, and 4, like that. Take the stone button. That's going to be 1, 2, and 3. 2 there like that, and then 1 on the back. And then just do the same over here. 1, 2, and 3. Obviously, you've got that one there, and 2 on the front. I'm just going to rebuild my tutorial pad a bit. And again, I'll just remind you for the 3rd time that you can leave all those details off if you want to build the body flat on the ground. So yeah, that is it for layers 1 and 2. Let's move to layer 3. So layer number 3 is incredibly simple. You just need the jungle planks again. And just keep all these materials because you'll be using them all again. Except maybe the stone buttons and the trapdoor, but we'll see. Start here on this first mud brick wall before the body widens. And you're going to put 1 jungle planks, 2, 3, terracotta, and we actually need another here, which is the light grey terracotta. I'm going to add that in. There we go. Light grey there, and then a terracotta here. Granite wall, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then mud brick wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are the little kind of feet bits on the side of the bottom of the body. And this is the sort of shoe. Looks like a shoe at the front of the landing craft. That's what that is. Yeah, and that is literally it for layer 3. It's just a kind of transitional layer between the bottom here and then the wings of the ship. So let's move on to layer 4. Okay, in this one things get a little bit trickier, but not too bad for this build really. Keep the same materials. We're going to add, though, spruce trapdoor and jungle trapdoor. I've put these walls away for now because we don't need them again until next layer, apart from the mud brick walls, just twice I think, but we'll sort that after. Mud brick full block just there, so just keep that flat basically. Make it 2 and 3. Light grey terracotta 1 and 2. And then with the terracotta normal block, that's 3. So across the middle line like that. 3 on the back. Jungle planks there and there. And then we're going to take the spruce stairs and do an upside down one just here. 1 there as well. Here, 1 there as well. So it should look like that. Take the jungle slabs. I think I added that as a new material as well. And that's 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I'm going to leave that there for now. Come back to that in a minute. We need the mud brick wall. We'll just get this out of the way. That's 1 and 2. That way, grab that back. Terracotta, 1, 2. Light grey terracotta, 2 on each side. Jungle planks, that's 1 and 2 here, 1 and 2 here. Light grey there and there. Not in that gap, leave these gaps. Mud bricks. Light grey terracotta again. Spruce trapdoor on the end and flip it down, and again there. We are going to add a mud bricks there, 2 jungle, 1 terracotta, and again mud bricks, 2 jungle, 1 terracotta. Add a jungle trapdoor on the front and there as well. Make sure those are both flipped down. Spruce trapdoor just there and here, and then just a sign, a spruce sign. It's going to go there and there as well. Okay. Spruce trapdoor just here, flip it down there as well. And then trying to decide the best order to do this. We start basically the supports for the wings here. I'll do the rest of the main body first. 3 top half spruce slabs. Extra 1 there and there. And then spruce trapdoors 1 and 2. You have to shift to crouch and then place those like that. New material, just temporarily. polished deep slate slab for the engines 1 and 2 like that. That way. Spruce slab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. And then we're going to take the jungle trapdoors, crouch and do 2. 2 spruce, jungle, and spruce. Get on this side. Yeah, that order. So 2 jungle, 2 spruce. Have them all facing the same way. It's better like that. And again, there we go. So the one interesting thing with this model is the colours of it. In the film, it looks very much brown, sort of like a light reddish brown. But then I looked at like the physical model that was developed for it, and I don't know if it's maybe due to time, but it's definitely turned more of this kind of colour with the light grey terracotta. So this one is sort of like a blend of both, where you've got areas where it is very much brown, like with this sort of reddish brown terracotta, but then areas where the paint may have faded, which is this. Then just additional texture with the mud bricks. You can imagine that as more grimy, and then the jungle planks is just kind of another accessory to this colour. Spruce trapdoors, top half again, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Spruce slab at 3 there, and 2. Like that. 2 more spruce trapdoors here. 2 again. And then this is going to be the jungle trapdoors, the spruce ones, the jungle ones, and the spruce ones. And you see that takes you to where the other ones are. So again, just like that. And yeah, that is actually not going to be it. I was going to say that's it for that layer, but it's not. There is one additional thing. Take the deep slate tile slabs. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just like that. And yes, that is everything now. So let's move on to the next layer. Alright, so this is the main wing layer that we're going to do now. So we've got the kind of bottom of the body here where the MTTs come out, or AATs, whichever you want. And this is obviously the support for the wings. Now is the actual wings, so they're going to be quite thick. There's a lot of work to do on them. They're not the same design from front to back, so like the back wing is very slightly thinner from what I could see, whereas this front one has a bit more width to it. But yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult. We're going to start over at the back here first of all. And the main materials you're going to need for this one are going to be your full blocks, the walls, the brown stained glass panes, and the trapdoors as well. We're just going to use these slabs first of all, get these out of the way because there's just 2 of each. It's going to be a spruce one there and there. Polished deep slate slab on either side there. Now this is technically the engines because of how what level they're at basically, where one half of them is on one layer, one half is on another layer. You can't really get the glow there. You could maybe work something out with item frames or something, but it's not really worth it. But I think it's fine. You can just imagine that they're not on right now. They're just idling or something. But yeah. Or you could just maybe use prismarine slabs for these, because they're kind of blue. It would kind of look like engine glow, but I don't know. You can work something out, I'm sure. So yes, main materials over here now. There we go. Right. So this is a fairly difficult layer. I'm going to try and do both halves of it. Sometimes I will do just half of the build and then copy it over off camera. But we'll see how difficult the left half is. And I might do the middle bits as well. I'm going to start with 3 terracotta just there like that. Sorry if you heard that noise, that was the air freshener. So 3 along the middle line. 5. This is all normal terracotta, by the way. 1 there. 3. Oops. 3 like that down the center line. 1 here. Normal terracotta. Mud bricks. Terracotta. Jungle planks. This is going to be 7 light grey terracotta, so 1 in the middle. 3, and 3. This is going to be 2 there, jungle planks in the middle, and then 3 light grey terracotta, mud bricks there and there, and then jungle trapdoors on the end like that. Okay, do 2 terracotta there, and there we're just going to temporarily grab a brown banner. There's only these 2 on the entire build, I think, so once you've done those, just get rid of that. Okay. With the mud bricks now, that's 1 and 2. Like so. Jungle planks. I'll do both halves. You know what, I'll do both halves, why not? 1 jungle plank there, 2 there. Like that. Light grey again, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is 2 mud bricks there, 2 here as well. And then a normal terracotta, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Like that. Light grey, normal terracotta, 2 jungle. Like that. Do another jungle there on top of the trapdoors. Take the, whereabouts are we? 2 jungle there, mud bricks 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Terracotta on either side. 2 mud bricks there, light grey and normal terracotta, and then 2 jungle. So again, 2 like that. 2 mud bricks there, light grey, terracotta, 2 jungle. Nearly at the end of this front wing now. Jungle, 3 light grey terracotta, normal terracotta and jungle. There we go. Here, that's a jungle, terracotta, mud bricks. Like that. And now new material, we're going to add our cyan terracotta. The wingtips are sort of grey, so there's 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there, and polished deep slate in that corner, 1 and 2. Another new material, just temporarily, only use it a few times. Polished deep slate wall, 1 and 2, and 1 and 2 there. Okay, get the mud brick walls and stuff back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 of them there. 3 of them there. And then another new material, dark oak sign. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like that. Okay. Right, get the spruce trapdoors now. 1, 2, 3. Flip them down. 1, 2, 3. Flip them down. And then we're going to put those away for now. I'm going to get new materials out again. Just iron bars. Only 2 of these, I think, on the entire build. Just 1 there. And 1 there to round that corner off. Another new material, jungle fence gate, just 1 next to the polished deep slate block. And then also a chain, because these are actually the side weapons on the end of the wings. So there you go. You can get rid of those now, because I don't think you need them again. And get back the... what else can we get back? What do we need? Keep the cyan. For the back wing. Oh, and the trapdoors. Right, come to here, mud brick wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from there, we're going to grab the jungle planks, that's 1 and 2. Light grey terracotta there and there. Going to add 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. light grey terracotta, 2 normal terracotta, and then light grey jungle planks in that gap. 2, 1, 1 there, jungle planks in that gap. 3 mud bricks, like so. 2 terracotta, 2 mud bricks, light grey terracotta and normal terracotta there, and 2 more mud bricks. Again, 2, 2, that one, and there again. Gonna add, let's see. Oh, hang on, wait. I think it's a jungle one there, not a terracotta, sorry. So yeah, you should end up with like a set of 3 mud bricks here, 2 there, 2 there. Okay. 2 light grey terracotta and then 3 of them. 1 there, mud bricks, light grey there as well. Jungle planks on the left. 3 mud bricks. We're going to do a cyan terracotta here. Polished deep slate. Cyan. Polished cyan. This should take you up to the same level as that one. Terracotta there. Light grey. Mud bricks, alright. And then a mud brick wall in this corner. So copy all that over the 2 there. 3 here. Terracotta, terracotta. Mud bricks in the middle. Jungle there. 3 mud bricks here. Cyan, cyan, cyan. 2 polished. Mud brick wall in the corner. And then just in these gaps, again, terracotta, light grey terracotta and mud bricks. You've got your base shape there, we just need to add the details. 3 granite walls here. 3 there as well. And 3 of the mud brick ones. On the back, 2 mud brick, 2 granite, 2 brown stained glass. Sorry, 3, and it's panes. Spruce trapdoor, 1, 2. Flip those down. And then on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The spruce trapdoors, and flip all of them down as well. Add another one there and here, and then we'll just do the same on this side. So 2 mud brick, 2 granite, 3 glass panes, 2 spruce trapdoors on the back there. Okay, and then on this side it's just the 6 of them like that. I think that should be everything copied over. Yeah, that does it, I think, for this layer. So, yeah, I'm just double checking everything, but it looks to be all there. So let's move up to the next layer, and I think it's the last one as well, the last 2 layers included in one, because it's just kind of a mirror-ish of what's down here, the kind of support for the wing. I'll say with this one definitely, because I took obviously the creative liberties with using references. It is a bit more stylized, I'd say, than most of my builds, even the 1 to 10 stuff. Like the wings are definitely a little bit thicker than they probably should be. But in order to get the detail on there, I had to make them block thick. But yeah, I think the actual silhouette of it came out really nice. And you know exactly what you're looking at when you look at it. So yeah, you can't really fault there. And I'm very happy with how it came out. So yes, let's move on to the final section. Okay, moving on to the final 2 layers. You do want to add the daylight detector and dark oak fence gates. But yeah, just two little bits to finish this off. We're going to start just here with the mud brick walls, 1 and 2 on top of the mud brick full block. Jungle planks on either side, 2 and 2. And then I can't tell what material that is between them, but I think it's a deep slate tile slab just there, and then also a polished blackstone pressure plate just on top of the observer. There we go. Okay, get rid of that. Actually, we don't need the light grey terracotta anymore, but keep Or in fact, we don't need any more bricks anymore. Keep these two. I'm going to add back the stairs and the slabs as well. And we can get rid of the walls now because we're done with those. There we go. Nice clean inventory now. These we don't need anymore either. We need the levers and the dark oak sign, but you know, we can get that as we need it. So terracotta, just 1 and 2. Spruce slab 1 and 2. 3 of them there. And then daylight detectors. This time, I normally flip them, but this time we won't, because I'd say this texture here is closer to brown than this one, which obviously has a lot more blue in it. So yeah, I leave them unactivated. 1, 2, 3, 4 trapdoors like that, all spruce. Daylight detector 1. I have to get out of the habit of flipping them, but yeah, 2 of them like that. Spruce slab 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jungle planks there and there. And then spruce stairs 1, 2, 3, and 4. Jungle slab 1, 2, 3. Daylight detectors, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 jungle trapdoors there and there. 2 spruce ones the same. Oops. Like that. Quickly grab the brown carpet. We just use this to finalize the kind of slope downwards onto the main wing layer here. We're just going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. I did that wrong. Should be there. There we go. That's the back wing pretty much done. We just need to add a spruce trapdoor there. Flip it down, and again. Yeah, cool. So that's the back one. Moving to the front. I am quickly just going to add the bits that go on top. There's a jungle button just there, and a jungle pressure plate right next to it. And you can get rid of those now. Don't need them anymore. Get the trapdoors and carpet back. So here, spruce trapdoor. 1, 2, 3. 1 there. Spruce slab just there. That's going to be the turrets on top. Daylight detector here. Don't flip it. 2 of them there. And then 2 of them here. Spruce trapdoors. Jungle trapdoors. Spruce, jungle, spruce. Should be in line with that one at the back. And then just your carpets again. Like that. So we'll do the same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 1 there. Spruce slab. Daylight detector in that gap. 2 more daylight detectors. 2 spruce slabs. Jungle. Oh, sorry, trapdoors, not slabs. Trapdoors there, and the spruce ones, and then like that as well. Okay, last thing, we want to take the levers, the dark oak fence gate and the dark oak sign. Levers 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So we're leaving that front face empty. Dark oak fence gate 1, and then next to it again, like that. And a dark oak sign 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just like that. And that is going to do it for the Trade Federation version of the ship. Now obviously again you can do the CIS model by just switching the colours out as per the showcase in the intro basically. But yeah, this is it, and it's one that I think a lot of people will be happy to see. People have asked for it before, but I doubt I'll make a one-to-one model unless a high quality, accurate 3D model of it is released. I even looked at paid ones. I just couldn't find any that spoke to me. Like there were all issues with models that I'd seen. I don't know why I'm not talking properly now, but yeah, the models that I'd seen just, wow, that's bright. There were various issues basically, but yeah, I don't want to do a one-to-one scale model freehand like I did with this one, because obviously you're working with a lot more blocks and a lot more opportunity for things to go wrong. So yeah, this is the build. Probably not the best lighting for it, but this is the shaders showcase. And yeah, just a pretty neat ship, and one that people will like having in their collection, I think. I don't plan on doing 2 separate models, one like smaller and one larger. I think it's just a scaling issue with Star Wars in general. I don't think there are 2 distinct versions. Like I said, I think it's just an animation error or just scaling error in general. But yes, that has been the tutorial. Thank you ever so much for watching. That's a new Halo one over there, by the way. I'm going to do another World Showcase at some point, so I'll go into those. But yeah, that's a pretty massive one. Very obscure ship, and if you are a Halo fan and you know where that's from, let me know in the comments. I'd be very impressed if you do. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it. I don't often build CIS stuff anymore, because I've done most of the ones that I wanted to, like all these 1-to-1 stuff, and then the same stuff in 2-to-1 pretty much. I think I'll just need to do the 2-to-1 Magna Tridroid and the Maxillipede shuttle are like the 2 main ones. The MTT's been a work in progress for ages, but I'll get it done at some point. Yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Sorry it's been a while since the last one. I've just genuinely not had any time to myself. And then I was at a work thing the other night, and then also we've had all the floods in the UK, which just hasn't helped. So, yeah, thank you for watching. See you later. Hey guys, before the video ends, I just wanted to let you know about my new schematic store. This is a place where you can download builds from the past, from tutorials that are out now, and even preview builds from the future. Link is in the description. Go and have a look, see if there's anything you like. And yeah, see ya.